Good evening, Noswitha. Hello, Croizo, welcome back. Obviously, we've got, oh yeah, there's some heroes I should probably try and get from the Rage thing, monster thing. There's obviously no new ones, nothing very exciting in the Monster Island thing, but that's back and I'm in the line so I actually can do it. Right, let's have a look. Why are we actually here? Why are we here? That's the old existential question. Oh yeah, we're here for the tournament, yes. Now, yesterday went incredibly irritatingly, so you can see I've got one win, which was a hard-fought one. I lost to this team, who've got the wrong colour tank, so I shouldn't have lost to them, and that just should not have happened. Terrible boards, more terrible boards. This team at least have got the right colours, but then awful boards, and then finally scraped a win on the last one. Worked incredibly hard for it, and again, as often seems to happen, if you're doing well, on the third day the game says, oh, you haven't spent enough money, and you just get awful boards back to back. And that's what happened yesterday. I suspect it might continue today, it might not. There's no hard and fast way of knowing. Very frustrating, as I sort of said. Yeah, so it just gets to that point where you just know you're going to lose, and there's nothing you can do about it because the boards just go for one move after one move after one move. I have a suspicious feeling that this one's headed that way. Very slow boards. Picked up a little bit. Struggling to kill anyone. So very frustrating yesterday. I did literally rage quit. I was filming it and I just started swearing at the screen, and I don't do swearing on my videos I just don't think it's quite what I should be. It's just I don't want to, basically. I don't, but I was swearing like mad at it. Absolute mad. Completely ridiculous results. Well, let's face it, this one's already lost. I'm obviously going to have to spend 75 gems to continue. This has been like the trouble I'm finding with tournaments at the moment is just, yeah, it just feels, it gives you bad board after bad board after bad board if you're a free player. Or at least that's how it feels to me. I don't know if other players feel the same way they're free. So, I mean, well, this has been about a start, in fairness. There are green tiles. I've managed to take out the tank, which is what I would hope to do when I'm colour stacked of the right colour. I mean, this team is pretty badly put together. I don't think they've even got green in the team, which is really stupid when you can take, when you aren't allowed to take red. You should have at least one green. Ideally, I would argue two. But then, say Levy. So hopefully we'll have a bit more luck with the rest of the tournament. I'm obviously not going to make the top 100 anymore. I mean, that was a distant dream. That was a sort of dream right at the start, but never going to follow through. Yeah, so that's one more team down. Let's see who we get next. It's quite a well put together team. No particular advantages in changing my team, I would have said. Going to do this. Should trigger a small combo. Hopefully Nash will die. He's got quite a good base level attack as our Nash. Don't like that he's come back to life. I suspect he'll come back to life again. Yeah, there we are. That's really, really annoying. That again, this is sort of the thing I find just feels rigged. Feels really rigged when you have heroes who just won't stay dead. Yeah, that's my opinion. Right. Splatter, splatter, splatter. Okay. Tiles all over the place. Green. Gonna hold on, I think, on this one. Inaccuracy is going to be a bit annoying, I think, here. Hopefully this will kill off. That killed whoever that was. I should learn the names, really, shouldn't I? Well, I say it's too many characters. There aren't too many characters. I'm just very lazy when it comes. I'm very bad when it comes to names. Okay, again, I may as well just go with it with what I got. The two blues either side. at least slightly more vulnerable to green damage. Real sort of shortage. Key issue is what's his name? Their Tannenbaum will help keep their guys alive. My Tannenbaum will help keep my guys alive. Possibly have a small plus that I have got a healer. They haven't. So shared damage will mean that everybody is ending up fairly dead. That said, they are armouring up pretty heftily. Could do with getting more green tiles to actually hit the right people. Like the blue heroes would be good, but that isn't quite happening. Old tentacle zombie face. Presumably they steal a bit of the health back that they've just took or something, because his health went up. There we are, that's good. That is good news. Got rid of their Tannenbaum. Should finish off first of their tentacle zombie face. Helix. What's he actually do? I should have read his skill. Deals 280 damage to... He's got... Look, I've had to write it so small because how much he does. Target soul connection for 3 turns. Okay. Damage done at the coast dealt back to all enemies with soul connection. Okay. Oh, that's random. That's one... Where did this... I don't know where this hero came from. Is it Monster Island hero? Season 2 hero? I don't know. There we are. So that's taken down that one. And Victoria gets to go pew, 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 pew. It's not going to be enough. Oh my gosh, this is where this soul connection thing's coming in. Doing a lot back to me. In theory, like, one green tile would be enough to kill this guy. Don't think that's going to happen somehow. Oh, and we're dead. Ooh, can we do it? Yes. Woo! Now that was bizarre. That one actually, everything, all the special skills worked in my favour to beat Sharam. That's really unusual. I like that. Thank you. Thank you, game. This one is probably going to be a loss, let's be honest. Unless I get a very good board, it's going to be a struggle. Now, if I could take red, this would be really easy, and was colour stacked with red, this would be so easy. Unfortunately, obviously, I can't. So I'm having to focus on getting green tiles in play. It's not actually even that the green tiles are that unreasonable. Oh, I thought that'd be enough to kill off old Tentacle Face. Helix, I know his name now. Why am I calling him old Tentacle Face when I've learned his name? Although I suppose old Tentacle Face has a certain ring to it. Down we go. Leapfrog is going to do a fair amount. I think this will finish off their piston. Yeah, piston's down. Yay, that's good news. And we've got a little bit of damage from the blue tiles. So they're not going to do massive amount of damages, but then will hopefully get to use his special skill before he dies. Boom, boom. Right, okay. Pom pom, pew 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 pew. Lots of tiles going off in all manner of different directions. And we are sort of set up. Oh, except my Tannenbaum died. Should be enough. This has actually not been too bad a day. The first attack I thought was the boards were particularly horrible, although it was, in fairness, somebody had chosen the right colour tank. This guy chose the right colour tank and just didn't get lucky. The one team, the special skills, I hadn't realised quite how dangerous they were, but I managed to scrape through, weirdly, because the game seemed to be on my side. Top 5%, I mean, I was never going to get top 1. I think top 1% is done now. Defence is E, yeah, they're not holding up too well. There we are. Finding 3-stars tournaments again, harder and harder and harder. It's getting very annoying. And my rage is growing. Anyway, thanks for watching. As ever, do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say, however, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.